Now we're gonna fight Olmec. We're in a pretty good shape for this fight. 35 health, 67 bombs, 14 ropes. This should not be a problem. The only thing that I really wish I had here is a cape or a jetpack. We get rope. We use a rope to get to that box, which contains more bombs. I mean, I'll never say no to bombs, but not the most useful crate. And that's it for crates. At least on top. So I'm trying to figure out now where the entrance to hell is. And now I decide it's going to be useful if I can climb to safety on the left and right sides. So I use a few bombs there, planning my escape routes, getting Olmec over to the right side here because I know the entrance is on the left. And when you don't have the jetpack, you have to give Olmec a little wider room, because it's going to take you longer to get away. I'm trying to find the precise square where I need to plant the bombs. And this looks good because there's going to be another crate too that I'll be able to get at. And I place one bomb not exactly where I want. It would have been safer had I put a rope up before I planted that last bomb. The bomb I planted to the right was not really needed. I think I could have done that safely with 2 fewer bombs. I almost forget the shotgun, which would have been bad. So I think I get to that entrance with just like a second or so to spare. There I forget that I don't have the pitcher's glove. Now this is kind of a dumb thing to do, and it very nearly kills me. But it doesn't. So I like to get the amulet here that protects you from fire. I find it very useful. And we killed the pug. I didn't know if he was a succubus or not. He was in fact a succubus, but I just always shoot the pug in hell. And that's... Cape is actually the first time we see a item that will help us fly. So we go for it. And while I have picked it up before, just to get the journal entry, I've never actually used it. So here I'm trying to figure it out. So it allows you to double jump. And like the cape, it allows you to soft fall, but once you get out of the soft fall, you can't go back into it. And I decide I am going to get confused by this and it's just going to kill me. So I go for the exit with a regular cape. Okay, I don't know if that pug is a succubus or not. So, and here's something I did not realize about the succubus, is that it does not set off the tiki traps. But we leave it alone. It's not gonna hurt us. Okay, this looks dangerous. That's okay, we get through it. Definitely being liberal with bombs in hell. It's always a good strategy. So, another altar. Still 5 points away from getting invigorated, but it doesn't really matter. Almost get killed by the tiki trap. I actually may have been able to survive that. I had the health for it. And pitcher's gloves, finally. Pitcher's gloves are maybe not entirely important to my Yama strategy, but they help. I would be just fine without them, though. Yamas Throne. So, always deal with those guys right away. I think only once or twice have they actually were actually a problem for me. This strategy works on either the right side or the left side, but I have better luck on the right side here, so that's where I do it from. And there I wasn't sure what the priority of the rope was going to be. Was it going to be my rope or the chain, and would I just fall off? So I was a little cautious there, trying to get the rope exactly where I want. So this is the sweet spot. Have plenty of rope, can use it easily, just kill that bat with a rope. And there, all we have to do is go through the door, and we will have won. However, there's plenty of gold to be had still, and there's the jetpack, but I don't need it. So, the first few times you make it to Hell and beat Yama, you probably are just going to be like, screw this, I'm going to go for the exit. After you do it a few times, you're like, no, I want to get the gold. My goal here is to keep my average score over 100,000, which means that you know, because a lot of games end pretty quickly, means that when I have a good game going, I want to try to get as close to 600,000 as possible. And we're not going to get there, but we do make it to the exit, and we do beat the game. So there we have it. When you play as this character, you don't get the end dialogue. It'd be a little weird to have an end dialogue with yourself. So final score here. $459,025 in 36 minutes 12 seconds. Pretty good. I am happy with this run. So, thank you for watching. This has been HOBT0R.